Hello students, I am Khurshid Ahmed. I will teach you from today science class 8th. Miss Puspa ma'am have explained you up to the displacement reaction chapter 3rd. Next I will explain. Next topic is use of common metals and non-metals. Next heading is uses of common metals and non-metals. Okay, today we will study from here uses of metals. First part is copper and aluminium wires are used to carry electric current. We can see in our domestic wiring there is widely used copper and aluminium wires to carry electric currents. Therefore, we can see here the use of copper and aluminium. Next point is copper, aluminium and iron are used to make domestic utensils and factory equipment. Also we can see in our domestic life there are variety of items and utensils that are made up of copper, aluminium and iron. And also we can see in factories these elements copper, aluminium and iron are widely used to make the factory equipment and machineries. Next point is thin foils of aluminium and are used for wrapping cigarette, medicine, confectionery, etc. We can see the wrapper of medicine also made up of aluminium foil, thin aluminium foil, and some confectionery items are also wrapped with the help of thin aluminium foil, and also some cigarettes are also protected by wrapping the aluminium foil. In this way we can say that there are wide use of metals in our daily life. Now come to the next point, that is fourth point. Aluminium is used for making angles, doors, pipes, etc., which are used in the construction of houses. In the construction of houses, we can also see here many items are made up of aluminium, and you can see the glass panels of window are also made up of aluminium, and doors are also used. Doors are also used aluminium, and some pipes are also made up of aluminium. Next point is metals such as sodium, titanium, zirconium, etc. are used in generation of nuclear energy and in space science projects. All these materials, sodium, titanium and zirconium, are also used to produce nuclear energy in thermal power stations and in space science projects are also used these materials. Next point is gold and silver are used for making jewelry. You can see in your houses Many jewelries are used are made up of gold and silvers. There is wide use of gold and silver to make the jewelry. Next point is chromium and nickel are used for electroplating equipment. We can see that all electroplating equipments are uses chromium and nickel to make a thin layer on the other material to protect them. Next point is zinc is used in coating iron sheet to prevent rusting of iron. It is also used in the preparation of useful alloys such as brass, bronze, and German silver. Okay, students, we can see the iron are coated by the use of zinc to prevent it from rusting. And zinc is also used in preparation of useful alloys. What is alloys? Mixture of two or more metals is called alloys. To make alloys such as brass, bronze, and German silver, zinc is used widely. And next point is lead is used for making pipes and containers for corrosive liquids. It is also used for making protective screens for X-rays and other harmful radiations. And last point is aluminium finds extensive use in the fabricating parts of aeroplanes and spacecrafts. Here we can see the different metals are used in our daily life to make our life easy. And in factories, some metals used and some metals are used in space crafts, and aluminium is extensively used in fabricating parts of aeroplanes and spacecrafts. Here the wide use of metals are given. We can use these metals in our daily life. Okay, these are some products that are made by using metals. These are some utensils that are used in our homes. These are made up of metal, and this is the aluminium foil. This is used to wrap our food, and these are jewelries, and these are some containers that are used in our kitchen. All these items are made up of some metals. Next, we will study use of non-metals. In our daily life, there is wide use of non-metals to make our daily life easy. Here we can see what are the use of these non-metals. Under this heading, uses of non-metals, we will study these 6 points. First point is hydrogen is used in the manufacturing of ammonia gas, which is used in to manufacture fertilizers such as urea and ammonium sulfate. Hydrogen is an important fuel. It is used in oxyhydrogen torches, which are used for welding. We know that hydrogen is used to make ammonia gas, and ammonia gas is used to make fertilizers such as ammonium sulfate, and hydrogen is important fuel. And these fertilizers are used in our farming. And hydrogen is used in oxyhydrogen torches, which are used for welding. Point second is sulfur is used in the manufacturing of compounds such as sulfuric acid and sulfates, and in the production of matchsticks, dyes, and gunpowder. We also know that sulfur is a non-metal and is used to manufacturing many other compounds like sulfuric acid and sulfates, and they are used in production of matchsticks, and it is used to make dyes and gunpowder. Next point is phosphorus is used in the fireworks industry and for making special glasses used in sodium lamps. We know that phosphorus is widely used in fireworks, and it is also used to make special glasses that are used in sodium lamps. And next point is silicon is used for making electronic components like transistor, integrated circuits, microprocessors, and chips used in computers. In our modern age, silicon is widely used to produce electronic items like gadgets, like computer and mobiles. IC integrated circuit is also made up of silicon, and transistor, microprocessor that are used in computers is also made up of silicon. And next point is graphite is a form of carbon. It is soft and slippery and is used as a lubricant in powder form. It is a good conductor of electricity and is used as an electrode. You know that graphite is the only non-metals that is a good conductor of electricity, and it is used as an electrode. Graphite is used as a lubricant in powder form. Next and last point is liquid nitrogen is used as a refrigerant. In hospitals, it helps in storing human organs for transplantation at low temperature. It is also used in the manufacturing of fertilizers. You know that nitrogen is a non-metal, and it is widely used in hospitals to prevent human organs transplantation. And liquid nitrogen is used as refrigerant in ACs. It is also used in manufacturing of fertilizers. Some nonmetals are given here. This is oxyhydrogen torch. It is made up of some nonmetals. By using some nonmetals, it is matchsticks. It is made up of by using phosphorus. And here is a sodium lamp. Sodium lamp is also made up of by using phosphorus. And here is some fertilizers that are made up of by using nitrogen, and these are all are non-metals. They are playing an important role in our daily life. Now our chapter is finished. Now we will discuss the word meaning. Here some word meanings are given. If you have any difficulty in word meaning in this chapter, you can contact me and my WhatsApp number, and I will explain the word. Okay, here some words are given. What is the meaning of these words? Let us understand. Here corrosion, the process of slow eating away of a metal due to attack of atmospheric gases and moisture on its surface is called corrosion. Next is displacement, a chemical reaction in which one metal replaces another from its salt solution is called displacement. And next term is luster, the ability to shine and reflect light is called luster. Malleability, the property of a material to be beaten into sheets is called malleability. Rust, next word is rust, a reddish or yellowish brown coating of iron oxide that is formed on iron or steel by oxidation, especially in the presence of moisture, is called rust. Sonority, the ability to produce sound on being struck against an hard surface is called sonority. Metalloids, elements that process the characteristics of both metals and non-metals are called metalloids. Okay, now come to the exercise. First exercise A part is fill in the blanks using suitable words. First one is metal are also good conductor of electricity. Here electricity will be filled in first part. Second, most metals can be polished to give a characteristic metallic luster. Here metallic luster is the word that will be filled in part second. Part third is gold and silver are the best malleable metals. Here malleable is the word that will be filled in part third. Fourth one is non-metals are brittle and they break into pieces on hammering. Hammering is the word that will be filled in part fourth. Part fifth is good quality household electrical wiring is made from copper wires. Here copper is the word that will be filled in question number 5. Sixth part is sodium is stored under kerosene to prevent it from reacting with air. Here kerosene is the word KEROCIN. Kerosene is the word that will be filled in part 6. 7 is preventing a rusting of a substance is commonly called rust proofing. Here rust proofing is the word that will be filled in part 7. Now come to the part B, that is tick the correct answer. Here first question is all materials are made up of only a few basic units called elements. Here elements will be filled. A part is correct. Number 2, there are about dash known elements till date. Here correct option is C, that is 114. Next question is bromine. Bromine is the only non-metal that exists as a liquid. Here B is the correct answer. Liquid will be filled. Fourth, dash is a non-metal and the hardest known substance. Here a diamond. Diamond is the right answer. Diamond will be filled here in place of question 4. Fifth is non-metals generally have dash melting and boiling point. Here answer is low. Option A is low is right answer. Rusting of dash is the most familiar example of corrosion. Here right answer is C, that is iron. Iron will be filled here. 7, graphite, diamond and iodine are some of the few non-metals that have luster. Answer B is correct.